turn up this mic, I bet. Don't want anyone to hear me talking to Kong about our favorite pastime, Slappy Ball.
Yep, I am always definitely the muted. Not a Farley's track. Yeah, I already put it on my. Hi. I literally just sat down. I am always like, I at least try to be deaf and mute when I'm not at my desk. Just to be sure people know. I will work on downloading the Rugrats game. Oh no, I'm working on food right now. I will work on getting this Rugrats game installed. Surprisingly not a big game. I just got back, put all the pizza away that I got. Body's falling a little bit. Yeah. I'm your co-host. Like, what else would I do? I don't want you to go through a lot of these alone. A lot of these are kind of messed up. So it's Pizza Hut and it's semi-cold. Okay, so I downloaded both of the things for the DMA. Mm-hmm. 3.1. Oh, yeah, I would appreciate it. And what is this other one? Map tracker or something? Well, for Rugrats, it was this week's EGS, which I already had, so. Is this run on BizHawk or no? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Hmm. Oops. Alright, first starting with Rugrats, so. The download itself is less than that. I have pretty decent internet, except for when it wants to just crap itself because Comcast. Normally they're pretty good unless it's like my streaming hours, in which case they suck. But no, that Pizza Hut was right across the street, and I said, screw it. I'll give them another chance because the other ones that we had here closed down. This is a brand new one. One more chance. I don't know. That's not asking much. Yep. Alright, audio is swapped to regrets. It is playing audio. That's good. You have to keep it in focus. That's kind of jank. Kind of being really. Like, I would have like probably gotten Domino's instead, because there's one a couple blocks from where I was going in the opposite direction. The bus stop was like right in front of the Pizza Hut instead. I don't hate it. Okay. I should pull up chat real quick too. Hooray, you are first recommended. I think I'm all set up and good to go. I'm just gonna use muted mic time to eat. Going live. Okay. The one thing I forgot to hit. There. Just draw. Okay, there we go. That's all typed out. Oh, you want me to press start and okay. It's oh god, they all have different stats. Where is the menu? Oh, there we go. 8 bits. Whoa. Oh, okay, the music's kind of good. Alright. It looks like it's putting through audio okay too. Okay. The fact this is an NES game is wild to me. Oh,
Discord was all the whole time. Wow, that's interesting. 1 second. RGL chat. A second birthday has hit the channel. I repeat, a second birthday has hit the channel. All right, now that I got that really lame joke out of the way, hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Can You Hack It? The weekly show where we play games that are retro inspired or retro hacked. So yeah, can you hack it? I don't know. Let's find out. I butchered this incredibly. All right. Anyway, it's now it's time for my birthday. Is it really my birthday? I don't know. Maybe it could be. If it is, then it is. But if it's not, then it's not. Anyway, I'm joined today, as you already know, because I left the Discord on. But it's Lyra. How's it going?
hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. And hopefully this game does not knock us out and make us say goodnight early.
Yeah.
It's Friday, and it's Friday for most of us, so I hope you're all doing well this particular weekend day.
All right. So I have to full disclosure because this game is a bit weird. If I do that, will that make it a different size? I forget. No. Okay, good. Yeah, so this game has to be focused. And if it's not in the focus, things break. So unfortunately, I'm just finishing up the setup, as it were.
So basically what you're saying, it's a selfish game.
Yeah, it's very selfish. This happens sometimes with, There we go. Start at the beginning. This game is very strange. It is apparently an actual NES game put into a custom emulator that runs in Unity. If you buy the game on Steam, you're supposed to be able to get the actual what do you call it? Okay, game audio was on the whole time. You're supposed to be able to get the whole actual NES ROM in the plugins folder. They have not technically done that yet. I'm assuming it's because Limited Run Games is doing the what do you call it? The physical release in December, and I'm assuming that means there's a DRM thing going on. But it's free right now on the Epic Game Store if you want to grab it. You can do the regular actual HD variant, which looks like ass. I wouldn't bother. I would just play it like this. And now that I know that I can see everything properly, I'm gonna bring that down. Yeah, oh, you know what I never did? I never changed the name of anything.
I can see clearly now the game has gone. I am now seeing all the VOD mutes in my way.
Let me change this layout real fast. It's my birthday, kinda, maybe. Wish me birthdays and stuff. Okay, so I go in here.
Of course, Ant, come join us and suffer together. Smile.
Yeah, you can come into the chat. You can talk with us. You can play the game on your own. Or you can just watch us. Okay, so luckily names aren't changing, so I just got to change the game.
Did this even release in North America, or was this in North America only by chance?
For what? The game?
Rugrats NES, yes.
I believe it's a worldwide release. It just came out now. It's not like it's not like from back in the day. Okay, so that's the first one.
According to my screen, this is still Neko Taco.
Yeah, I'm switching it right now.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I wish this was still Neko Taco. But we're gonna have fun here today, one way or another.
Oh, for sure. And okay. Hopefully that's everything I need to worry about.
The good news for you all is we have a palate cleanser after this to wash our brains of this, and we will
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
never
It's
do it
also
again.
yeah. The setup for the second game is also kind of jank, but it's way more fun. So it makes up for it. All right, I think that looks right now. Yes, it does. Good. All right, now I can move chat back so I can see everybody. You know, it can't be a can you hack it if I haven't hacked the OBS yet, so something's got to break.
I'm proud of you.
And someone's shouting right beside my window, so if you hear them, who cares?
Crazy people alert.
It's not. It's someone wants to talk to the lady upstairs. A lot of people just don't understand that you can just go up a flight of stairs and see the person face to face. Okay, what is my name?
That's
OJ.
too hard in these modern times.
Oh, for sure. No baby swaps. Manage health by swap. Okay, you're swapping babies, right? So I'm gonna be a big kid. I'm gonna play as.
That does not sound fun in the slightest. Swapping babies.
All right. We can play now. Let's go. Don't worry about the
Hooray.
estimate.
The estimate is on when it'll break our sanity like Cthulhu.
Okay, there's a butt slam. Good to know.
Yay, butt slam.
Can I jump on this thing or no? I don't
Oh,
know.
it's Grandpa. Neat.
Hey, where's Grandpa?
I found a screwdriver. Oh, that's how you get out. Okay.
Oh, there's Grandpa. Do I kill Grandpa? Let's go.
That sounds like an awful idea.
Oh, never mind. He's not dead.
Okay, I'm guessing these are like dragon coins or something.
I just made him more comfy.
Die, robot.
The Rugrats are definitely a creepy show. Ah!
This was a show from my childhood that I never really liked
Second.
because Nickelodeon had a ton of other better shows, and this was kind of annoying because this was forced on me by the people I was
That was weird.
often stuck with at daycare, aka my cousin and aunt.
Oh shit, the parents are home.
Okay, thanks for getting me stuck.
All I know is that when we're done with this, I am going to be in my kitchen making pudding because I am slowly losing control of my life.
I have collected dragon coins, which went into a slot on the door with.
Yeah,
Oh, it's like
I'm assuming.
bar or something.
Yeah, I'm assuming when you get every single coin in the game, you can come back and unlock the door. So I don't think you can do anything there. Anyway, time for great voice acting. Hey, Pop.
That's how voice acting is concerning.
Can you watch the kids for a bit? Dee Dee and I are going to get dinner started. And Pop, try not to fall asleep this time.
Yeah, about that.
Fall asleep? Why, back in my day.
Thanks, Pop. I'll go fire up the barbecue. As I was saying back in my...
You guys sleeps more than I do.
Listen up, you dumb babies. The game is called Business Lady, and I'm the boss. And you bozos are the suborbi ants. Now get to work.
My brain just had an aneurysm there.
Oh, Tommy is a terrible voice.
I can do Angelica if you want, I guess.
Hey, Angelica. How come we always got to do what you want to do?
Because I say so. Okay, go for it.
That's...
Wait, what's that on the TV?
Hey kids, are you tired of playing boring games?
Are you dumb babies even listening?
Chucky, look. Yeah, Tommy, this looks like it's gonna be good.
It's Reptar, the video game! Play along with Reptar, collect coins, defeat bosses. What lies beyond the mysterious Reptar door? Adventure awaits! Buy it now.
Hopefully at the end of the game.
It's meta.
Wow, Chucky, you know what this means? That we don't have any money.
Mode.
No, Chucky. We has Reptar coins. If we find them all, maybe we can open the Reptar door and find a Bibio game. God damn.
Oh, God.
I think you're right, Tommy.
Babies don't know how to play with Bibio games.
You can be... Wait, that's Phil, right?
Yeah, so.
Okay.
We can play better than you, Angelica.
Yeah, Angelica. We'll see about that. Just remember, I'm the boss.
In that case, a baby's gotta do
what a baby's gotta do.
Oh god, that got dark quick.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna pretend I can do any of those voices, so... They'll just change a bunch.
5 stages here and all these dragon coins.
Hey,
and
Grub.
bosses you have to kill? Okay, that works.
Yeah, I guess it's got a level select. Pick what you want, I guess. Yeah, Grub, I'm not gonna be eating pudding on stream because that's on my OnlyFans.
I will be eating pizza on stream, so that'll be in between games.
I'm gonna start in the attic.
Same. Oh god, this looks like Deadly Towers. An ominous looking door. Okay, let's go in here.
Hey, Chucky's dad, balancing cups. Is the CF for Chucky Finster? Well,
I think, yeah, that was Chucky Finster installed. Die, clown!
Grandpa's not dreaming about Nom. He's dreaming about big butt alien babes.
Oops.
Fuck, what was that? What was that movie he was watching? That one episode? Bodacious Babes from Outer Space 7 or something?
I don't remember. But that sounded like it was a little bit too much for this show.
No, yeah, like, he's like, hey, Squirts, I'm gonna watch some adult entertainment or something, and he has the tape, and he's like, don't tell. So stupid. The show was, like, ridiculously adult. But I think that was the thing for the 90s, right?
Rude.
Ow.
It's the Medusa heads from Castlevania. Fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's Cynthia. She's a really cool dancer. Cynthia. Oh god. Oh, I need that. I need some milk.
I need to not die.
Baby needs his milkies.
Oh, there's a cookie. Wait, am I supposed to do? Oh god. Jump! Okay, this is what I like to call in platforming games jump bending, like your avatar.
Right. I need to turn down this. I need to
turn
turn down this music. It's so loud.
This music's pretty curious.
And there's no option to properly turn it down. Because of course not.
Ooh.
Why would you want to
Oh, now you
volume
drop
mix?
light. Okay, that's fantastic.
There we go.
I can see why this game doesn't sell.
This
These
game
jump
just
mechanics are
came out
terrible.
though, so I don't know if it's gonna sell or not. I think everyone was waiting for the NES version though, and when everyone found out that the NES version isn't on it, I've been seeing it on Reddit of people like getting refunds of the game and whatnot. And
Well,
then,
joke's on us, we can't refund it if it's free.
no, of course, the game store, Epic Game Store is really weird, because, funnily enough, the way the free games work is that devs don't get paid until you actively download what you grabbed. So if you just grab the game and let it rot, it's not going to do anything for them. You actually have to download it at least once. And no one tells you this, so a lot of the indies got nothing.
God awful.
And even despite that, the Epic Game Store apparently lost a ton of money on the free games. So
I mean, you're not losing anything on this game except for your sanity.
I'm enjoying it so far. It is kind of wonky.
These jumps are really jank. This is probably like some of the worst like platform mechanics I've played in a game
Yeah,
in a long time.
the detection for the ropes is just disgusting.
Like,
Also,
ow.
my D-pad keeps thinking I'm pressing down. So that's not helping.
So apparently you have to jump
Fuck
in the
you,
middle
clown.
of the rope. Okay, that makes kind of sense now.
Okay, this is dumb. Can I,
Okay, so if you
wait.
jump in the middle of the rope, it doesn't actually do that.
Ah!
So,
Ah, I made it ugly. Sorry, guys. How do I change babies, so? Oh, right, I'm on the hard difficulty. I can't change babies.
Uh-oh. I'm going for that cookie. That acts
Oh,
like
you know
a-
what? I'm not going through this area. It's too hard. I'll do it later.
Okay, so what I just learned, if you jump while you're in the middle of the rope, it actually lets you jump normally. But if you're too close to the ceiling of the rope, you're not gonna be able to jump at all.
It's
will
doing
actually
that.
help. Yeah, that helps a lot, actually.
Okay, I need a key for this. How much do I have to donate for you to never ever say baby needs his Milkies on stream again?
That's
Well,
what I was laughing at.
well, to be fair, I already said it a second time. It's up to RGL if they want to clip that, or, you know, put it in a sound bank so that we have sound bit incentives or whatever. I'm not gonna
Refusing to use
tell
Epic
Ann
is
how to
fine.
market
Apparently
this.
this will be out on other things later, which that's more
Can I jump
that's
down?
good for one's sanity.
You can't ban me. I'm too powerful. Oh man. Come on.
Okay, so you can jump through platforms by holding down an A, like in other platformers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. But only on those platformer parts where it's like broken floor, it looks like.
Yeah, well, we're not the French, so I'm completely comfortable in my ability to do whatever I want on this show because I'm not gonna do anything too evil. At least I hope
But are
not.
you French Canadian? Is the real question.
The French Canadians are just just a loud bunch. They're not really all that, you know, motivated. Oh yeah, that's right too.
Okay,
There's
this
a
isn't
key.
the worst game in the world now that you figure out how to jump on a rope.
The rough part though is if you hit the left button or right too long, you'll just move off the rope. But they want you to like do a direction while you're jumping.
Yeah, which is a little bit like counterintuitive to the other mechanics.
Yeah.
The jumping on something only stuns it, but if you ground pound, it kills it.
I don't know what Child's Play is.
That was a old movie, yes, I believe. There you go.
I use Epic for one reason and one reason only, and that's with a burner account that grabs all the free games. That's it. And if I find a free game I like, I just buy it on Steam or GOG or something, because I still want to support devs, but I'm using this as an overglorified demo service. And
Okay,
honestly,
so
I'm costing them money, so I'm okay with this.
Wow. So if you look at the torches at the first starting map right there and follow the torches of the area that you're in, you can collect all the coins so you don't backtrack through places you've already been.
Oh, is that what it does? Interesting.
Yeah, so I've been through the red part, the orange part, and the gray part, and it's just whatever the heck's left here. But you can see the torches on the wall in the areas you're going into, so that's how you do the lead here. And this is like the end of the area.
Oh, I hate this. You know I'm not gonna get the cookie.
You can see these are red and gray. Wasn't there a...
Who am I kidding? I need the health.
No, there wasn't.
But yeah, Epic as a game company, I think they're disgusting, and I think they need a reality check. They're getting one, but they're not understanding the reality of the check. Hey, there's supposed to be a key around here, but I don't have a key. But for all intents and purposes, can you hack it? This is technically an NES game. It fits the mold, it's free. So it was made available. If you want to buy the game, you can do it on limited run, you can do it on Steam, you can get the Steam demo to see if you like it. As controversial as this is. But yeah, definitely support the indies that you like. Don't ever give Epic your credit card. They've been known in the past to try to, you know, give away that information in plain text.
I'm not sure which areas you've been through so far.
I've only got the last area at the top.
The red, orange, and gray ones are all coins, and then the blue one is the key, aka the screwdriver.
Yeah, I'm on my way to the screwdriver. At least I'm hoping that's what this is about.
It is, yeah.
I just can't do the jumps.
Oh, there's a boss. Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure why they made a platformer that needed very specific gameplay mechanic. And by very specific, what I mean is like, you know, like Kaizos and stuff. How you have to like do something at a very specific interval and speed in that. That would be my main gripe. It's just how precise you have to be in the game. I figured if you're really trying to emulate this stuff. Okay, so there's a door here that's unlit. So let's go in there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so where's the screwdriver then?
It's in the blue section.
I thought I did the blue section, and I followed the torches and they weren't lit, and then I went in the door like an idiot, and apparently that's not the right call.
Go back to the beginning and show me what you're talking about. Well, what are you doing now?
No, I already went back. Because, I mean, these are gray, right? So that means they're not lit?
No, this is the where she would this is the green area and give you like a point.
Oh. Well, what does he mean by the gray area then?
I guess when you get back to getting all the shit.
Yeah, but I can't get back out, so I gotta beat this again.
Oh yeah, just keep going forward. Oh, hi, random parent. Making food outdoors.
Yeah, Epic does lose a lot of money, and I'm fine with that. And the only thing keeping them alive is the Fortnite bucks. Alright, I'm back at the very beginning.
Okay, so the only area you have not done is the blue area. So go and crawl through the crawl space, and then keep going down and don't go to the right.
Keep going down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, keep
okay.
going down
I see what you mean
until
now.
you can't anymore. Oh wait, I forgot. You can actually pass through these. Ah, cookie.
Cool. Okay, I didn't want to do that. What the hell, game? Alright, whatever.
Boing.
Give me Milky.
I just had chat saying never do that again and he just said it.
Oh, I didn't say mommy Milky. That's the difference. Okay, this is taken from another game. This song.
You can push this or something? What about... Or maybe there's a different path, like...
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, what is this song from? The do. It sounds like Rugrats, but like... I swear this has been in an NES game before, this chord progression. Maybe another Rugrats game. There is one for the NES.
Okay, so if you're Lil, you can actually, like, kind of float jump a little bit,
Yeah.
but only for, like, a second or so.
Yeah, she's a princess, I think. Because this is basically Super Mario Bros. 2, but with, like, DuckTales level layout, I guess.
Mhm.
Alright, so you went to the backyard, eh?
I went to the backyard.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go into the bedroom. I think Chucky is supposed to be Luigi.
Yeah, the little leg kick is definitely a nod to Luigi. And I guess Phil would be like Toad or something.
Hey, Spike.
It feels almost like Ninja Turtles 1, where you can use the other ones as meat shields. And like have a life stock built up for like if you're having trouble on a boss or something. But there's no wall kick jumping or anything, so I'm not sure exactly what the heck you're doing here.
Oh yeah, baby, bounce on that nipple.
Or maybe you just don't kill this thing.
Please. Hey, come on, man. There we go.
Like that.
Okay, the timing on this is
It's probably just fun.
awful. Alright, there we go.
Okay, even that doesn't work.
Oh,
Alright,
kissy
never
lips.
mind. No, there's like no super jumping off enemies or anything like that, so...
I'd like to know if there's a run button, but... doesn't seem to be. Oh, do I have to like bounce off the lips?
It's actually like a flower thing, so...
Yeah, that's exactly what I gotta do.
So from what I heard from the original marketing, is it's like supposed to be a game for kids.
It's not.
But after playing this for however long I've been playing it, about 20, 30 minutes, something like that, it doesn't feel like it because some of these things are things that kids probably wouldn't get because this might be like their first game or something. And
Oh no, it's clearly
like
made
have,
for
like, a grown-up actually
millennials.
tell.
There's no question
Yeah,
about it.
100%.
It's a Rugrats game. I know they just rebooted Rugrats, but you can't just make a brand new Rugrats game as an NES title and try to pretend that it's anything but that.
Oh, and you don't have to press. You can press down to ground pound, but you can also press B and mid.
Oh my god, did I grab the wrong baby for this? Am I getting punished? Oh, maybe if I make the lips come back?
Someone
I can't
should
jump
one
high
day
enough.
Study your brain. That sounds like an adventure.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta try to hit that zenith. Oh, there we go. Oh, and the milk. Fuck.
You're
Well-
hitting a zenith, aka you're actually hitting a TV. Got you. We had a zenith TV.
Did you just... Wow. How dare you.
Ah, you love me anyway.
In this... That may be the case, but in this house, we only endorse JVC.
Because your first name has J in it. I see what
No,
you
no, because that's the TV I have. There's nothing special about this. Okay.
did. What in the world do you do here?
I don't even want to attempt that.
This is clearly the only path of progression.
Alright, I'll go this way then.
Oh, you can hold down B and grab these blocks and use them to go up.
Oh yeah, so that's the Super Mario Bros. thing.
Oh, so that's totally Mario 2. Okay.
Alright, let me
But you have to
just...
stand on top of something in order to grab it, which is weird.
I will say
Okay, this is
this.
getting a little bit more interesting by the get-go.
I was very interested in this game when I first heard of it. Playing it, not so much. There's certain
I think
aspects.
this is getting better as you learn each mechanic.
In a way, yes, but it's got other things that are happening that make me just not really feeling the vibe of it.
Okay.
It's one of
fair.
those like not for me kind of situations, which can totally happen.
Yeah.
Like the nipple mechanics here, there's jank in it. You have to like hit it right when it's at the bottom.
Oh, that's how you get up there. You can grab the seeds with your grab there. And then move it over to where you need to deploy it. Okay, this makes a ton of sense now.
Carpet.
So that's where the first coin is then.
Oh, thanks, lips.
Like, this is like one of those NES games where they don't tell you what to do,
No.
and it's sort of easy to figure out, but once you do, it's actually rather fun. Oh, there's a screwdriver. Okay.
My main gripe is just that it feels
Where's your
aimless. Okay, how was I supposed to not have that happen?
Okay, so I probably just have to redo the level for the first coin. Oh my god. Now that I know what I'm doing. So I don't think either of us had any idea what we were expecting going into this.
I was expecting Super Mario Bros. 2, but like more baby related. What I got was
Donkey Kong.
what I got
Oh.
was a very confusing DuckTales wannabe that happens to have some Super Mario Bros. 2 mechanics mixed in.
Oh god. Rude.
And yeah, it's just the controls aren't that bad. And yeah, there's a lot of mechanics to learn, which is very cool to see. It's just, I don't know, there's something about the level layouts that are kind of like this nipple thing. That just pees me off. But also, this stage is a lot different than the other stage I was playing, and it's more maze-like. And yeah, I don't know. It's just not my thing. That's all I'm gonna say. It's just not my thing. Okay. Did I go back? I think I went back. Right.
Okay, that's my fault.
I think I'm officially lost.
Okay, the fact that he dropped the spike on you as you're picking something up is
come
kind of toxic.
on! Let me check chat real quick.
Monkey. Nipples don't work properly in the games he plays. He can't enjoy them. Oh god. That's cursed, man.
Should one day study OJ's brain. No, don't. You don't want another one of these. I enforce JCVD. Good stuff. I don't know if I want to give my TV VD, but you know, go for it. The flying lips make me think of Kid Icarus. Yes, same. But also that one cartoon where the dude was just basically a pair of lips with arms and legs. I'm sure someone knows what it is. Yes, nipple mechanics are very important. I don't care. That's my hill. If the nipples aren't good, then what's the point? Like,
on this week's episode of Cancelled Ball Z.
you can't cancel the truth, Lyra. The truth is,
the internet will cry over the years.
The truth is, I believe in nipple rights.
That's cursed.
I also believe in nipple lefts, because 2 nipples are better than 1. But let's be real here. If they aren't being treated with respect, then something wrong has happened.
No.
Is it like the star constellations? Is that what's...
There's gotta be a way of, like...
Nope.
Going back to stage select without, like, finishing the level again.
Yeah, if there is, I don't know.
After you've completed it. There has to be.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
I don't mind...
Now I understand the mechanic. It's not jumping on the lips, it's the blocks. Just so happens that you could do the jump that way.
Second time through, but that seems like a huge dev oversight.
Yeah. Seriously? Oh god. Okay, so I gotta do it like this. Nope. There we go.
And if they're blinking at me to grab them already.
Okay. I've already done this spot.
So for when you have stuff in your hands, if you press the down button, it tosses it right in front of you instead of just flinging it away. That's another thing that's helpful, I'm noticing.
No, I've already done that part.
Oh god, I just realized something.
What?
The boss of the backyard stage is a literal reference to Pink Gorilla.
Oh, is it just a pink gorilla?
Yes. And in the Seattle area, there is a huge 3-store retro game shops of franchise called Pink Gorilla. That is such a reference. Holy crap.
Oh, I think this is new.
Oh, you don't have to do the boss again. Cool. Okay. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, why is the moon there?
You go here. Sand in my diaper. Oh dear.
I'm dead. One life. You only have one life.
Oh, that's the one, Mom. Okay.
Two nipples don't make a right, but two nipples make for a good time. Good night, everybody.
Canceled Ball Z.
Oh, I was thinking more like, the Wheel of Morality from, Animaniacs, yeah. Alright, I'll go in the kitchen then.
Okay, you don't jump on that. Noted.
Living in the fridge. I remember that song. I think Weird Al did it.
Yes.
Hey, Day Day.
Hey.
You getting some sweet treats out of the fridge? Gonna jump on your head. Or not.
Even the animation for pulling up the sand is like literally Mario 2.
Oh. Go through the door. Whoa, this is not... Oh, no, it's ice mechanics. Great. Pray for me, chat.
Pray for Mojo.
I love that episode. Pray for Mojo.
It was so good.
Well, that stupid monkey made the orange juice you're drinking. I'm glad we have old Simpsons, because if all we had was the new Simpsons, I don't think my childhood would be near as molded as it is.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been as good at all.
I can't stand new Simpsons, but, you know.
Dude, not...
There's a Reptar coin. How do I get in there? What the heck? Am I supposed to, like...
You're on a level that I haven't been to yet, so I'm not sure.
Well, okay, well I know why the cube exists. I gotta go back though, because it's gone. Oh, there's a chain. I got it. Oh god, okay, Herbert the Pervert. I remember that.
Wow.
I used to do that voice, but... I got older,
Oh, wait,
and now I can't do it. Actually, now that I think about it, Family Guy got better, Simpsons got worse. Both shows are at a point where I'm not too fond of them. But
I don't care for new Family Guy or new Simpsons.
yeah. I
Old
like
versions of
Bob's
both were
Burgers.
great, but... Oh god. So... There's a story about Bob's Burgers. So for those who might know me from different shows...
I think I
and
went the
not
wrong
being
way.
Exploded, you will know that I rate games on a 7-point scale instead of a 10-point scale. The only movie I have ever given a 1 to is the Bob's Burgers movie.
Oh my god.
Because that was absolutely atrocious.
Do you like the show?
And I never want to see that thing again. The show I am indifferent towards.
Okay.
I don't absolutely hate it and I don't dislike it. I just will watch it if someone else wants to, and I'll just probably like background noise it. But I don't hate it. The movie was god awful.
That's a shame. I saw it on Disney
Yeah.
Plus, and I was going to watch it. But then I
I mean, if
remembered
it's on
that
Disney Plus,
if I
you
watched the
have
movie,
nothing lost by doing so.
Disney would waive the rights of me suing if my wife died, so...
Now you're just naming the name.
You can't prove that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm doing it at the wrong time.
I've been your co-host for how many episodes now? There's the last one. But at least if you have to go into a stage to do it over again, if you miss a coin, you do not have to fight the boss again. You just collect the coin at the end of the stage.
Oh, that's good.
That's actually nice of them, even if they make you replay the stage again. It's better than nothing. It's better than fighting the boss again. Because that monkey one took quite a bit to learn. Hashtag Pink Gorilla. Hashtag Visit Seattle.
Hashtag Shrek hole.
Oh, come on now. That should have been a hit. Yeah, life back.
I'm supposed to get up there.
Oh, do I drop life? No. Okay. The doors kind of feel like Mega Man doors almost. Oh my god, that thing is
Yeah, that's gonna slide.
ugly.
That's
And
gonna
it's literally Bowser 3. Got you. From SMB3.
Oh
Lost his
man,
screen.
Infinite. Why'd
Okay,
you
I took the
do
ball.
that?
That'd be a
I know
thought.
we already have the best viewers, but could have used a little
Bad
more.
thought.
Alright. Maybe if I do it like this.
Oh my god, we're gonna... Oh no. This is a reference to Donkey Kong Game Boy.
If I do this, will it keep moving? Of course it will.
Oh yeah, eat bugs, kid. That's exactly what you're doing. Tasty, tasty bugs.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Alright, how did I miss? Okay. Oh. Rude.
We can just ban links, and that would get rid of most of them.
No, we can actually just ban the terms viewers and followers and get rid of 90-95%.
Yeah,
of
but
those.
then people can't casually say those words in conversation. And then...
Yeah, but they're not going to get banned for it.
Okay. Oh wow, I don't have any of my coins from that. That's so rude.
Did you go back to stage select or something?
Well, I killed myself because it was the only way to do it. And it didn't save my progress. Because I think I needed a
Okay.
specific baby. I need someone with a better jump.
I've been using low this entire game. You don't need
Guys,
to
the
use
thing
it
is,
yourself, honestly.
well, I'm on hard difficulty, so I can't swap my baby.
Mm,
And also, this
Yeah,
is a
just do low.
two-player game, so I'm assuming what they're expecting is that either you're playing with someone, and so there's a second baby with the move you need, or B, you're swapping your baby so that you don't have to worry about certain mechanics, and that has been forcing me to really struggle.
I see.
I think they might not have play tested this properly for everything.
That is something I am feeling about this game, unfortunately.
Wait for
It's
John
actually
Bon
rather
Jovi?
fun once you get used to some of the mechanics and the fact you actually have buttons.
Hmm.
But that's what the problem is it doesn't feel like it's actually been play tested. which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm supposed to do that.
Oh.
This almost feels like Wario's Woods. I guess you only no, you need all three. Okay.
Oh god. Is there like a infinite down jump thing? No.
You just pull it up like it's Mario 2 in the sand levels.
No, I was wondering if I could do like a charge jump.
I want that, but I don't even know how you're supposed to get to that. Maybe you jump off the... That's not worth it.
I can't grab these.
If you want to give people extra lives, that's not something you would actually do. Oh my god, it must be a thwomp. Are you a thwomp? Yeah, you're a
Yeah,
thwomp.
there's a thwomp in there.
I'm finally starting to come across the levels you've come across. Ow.
Time is it?
The super jumping off of stuff is a little bit jank. But other than that, this feels completely fine at this point. I guess we have this way. Unload. Oh, there's a curve.
Well, we are at about the 40-minute mark-ish, so I'm going to... Oh, right, I have to hit the Windows key if I want to move over. Frick.
Oh, that's how you get to that cookie. Okay.
Gotta put up that pole. Mama's gotta dance.
I mean, you can put up the poll if you feel like it's about time.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely putting the poll up. It's like 9 o'clock, so there's an hour left to the show-ish.
Okay.
And we gotta set up the next
Okay,
game.
You don't toss block.
You can keep playing while I have the poll.
Yeah. I never finished dinner though. That's why I'm a little bit against playing more when you're setting up. This poor cold pizza now. That moon feels like a Mac Tonight reference, and I don't like that at all. That's kind of cursed.
All right, poll is up.
I think you and I are probably going to be split vote on this one.
For me, yeah, I might not play this again.
I think I could actually speedrun this.
I'm waiting. What I'm going to be waiting for specifically
100%.
is updates to see if they change anything. Because they got till December
Between
to
now and
ship the
March,
game
yeah.
out, right? So I'll wait
What you
till
might want
then.
to do is see if they have a feedback form or something. That's what I was thinking.
I think this would be a neat co-op speedrun though. Because that seems like most of my problems are based on playing on the hardest difficulty and I can't change babies.
I played it on, like, the easiest difficulty and didn't have an issue, but only because, like, I just picked the girl character and the girl character's OP because it's literally Peach.
Yeah.
And Peach is just... Wow. Okay, then where do you go then?
Wait, is there a screen shake when that happens?
When you ground pound, it kind of vibrates a little bit.
Oh yeah, it does. Okay. It eats
Yeah,
it
that's
eats up the
conscious, yeah.
screen, which is what I was confused about. This stage is a lot easier than the other two I picked.
Oh,
I
the
think
sand
I'm
one?
almost
Yeah,
done
that
it
one is
already.
easy. It is, yeah. It's like a really easy stage.
It's very straightforward too, which is interesting. Oh, right. So far the superfluous third nipple is winning.
The meme option usually wins, but the meme option always means yes, so...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not exactly sure where I'm going in this dream stage, other than that, this game is perfect.
I found a screwdriver.
Woo. Back towards the beginning of the whole level. Can we go back to this first?
Cookie me up, baby.
Yeah, this is the first one.
What?
Huh?
What the hell did they do to you, Dill? Oh, you have to actively die from yourself. Your own hubris. I got it.
No, you just literally Bowser from Mario 3.
Well, that's what I mean. He's gonna break through it, right?
Yeah.
So it's his own fault. There you go. GG. Oh no, I gotta follow him? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it took me a second to figure that out too. Would you stop trolling me again?
Oh. Oh, why are you so heavy, baby?
That's what happens when you feed them. Hashtag feed baby. Baby hunger.
That baby did more than just feed. That baby...
Yeah.
Oh, do I have to, like, hit him when he's, like... Wait. Is this a mechanic I wasn't aware of? Oh my god. It is. Okay. I'm gonna lose, but now I know how it works.
Okay, okay. Come on.
Eat the bugs!
Eat the bugs.
Yeah, that seemed like it was kind of funny. Like, okay, here's how you murder a boss. You literally just make it eat bugs until it just
Yeah.
barfs and passes out, I guess.
You're gonna get in trouble for dinner? Dang. Well, I beat 2 stages. You know what? I'll probably beat it anyway. I started it. I might as well finish it. I'm just gonna stay as Chucky though,
Whoop.
because I want jumps. I got hoop dreams, baby.
Oh, do I have the game for you then?
Is your game frozen? It could be.
Oh.
Uh,
I mean, I might have paused for a second, but...
well, no, it's not even a pause screen. Oh, that, okay, yeah, okay, so let's go in there. Yeah, okay, now it's working. Okay, cool. Alright. Yes, and superfluous third nipple have tied it, so I'm assuming it's a yes.
Yeah, this game is perfectly fine once you get used to it.
Yeah. It is a bit weird, though.
Where did you go in the dream stage? Because
Oh, I
I
died because I got lost.
I'm kind of lost too, actually.
I got all of the coins, but I couldn't get the screwdriver. It was in some other
I am
area.
missing 1 coin, and I am missing the screwdriver.
It's a lot like the other stage where, like, if you get something, it, like, certain aspects illuminate. But, yeah, I was completely lost on it. Alright! Get to the next game, I guess. Little Miss 3 Cookie Baby.
I can't help it, I had a ton of lives built up. But yeah, I have no idea where the hell I'm going now.
Yeah.
That's like kind of a flaw of the stage, I think.
Yeah, it's like the Halloween stage, but or the attic, but way more confusing. All right, I'm gonna.
Because I went this way, and all that was here was Mac tonight, and just endless pit. So this is not the way to go. Unless no, that would have been a door or something. Enemies dropping health a little bit more would probably be a nicer thing for them to do. Give me a break. Oh. That's a leap of faith in this game, which is kind of trolly.
The FC is for a slightly different thing. Not football club.
Football club.
It's actually for foosball club.
Well, I mean, we're talking about world football, not American football.
All right, Lyra, put that on the burner. Let it be in the background. We got Mega Man to play.
I don't know if my computer will let me run both at the same time.
I feel like this can't
But you
be
can-
that
you can
demanding.
cut the
We'll find
transmission.
out. We'll find out.
Stop. I didn't mean me. Say it. Does it let you save
It automatically saves.
at the end of
So-
the level?
Your level progress is not going to save. But whatever stages you've beaten are saved.
Then I feel like I'm almost done because now I've actually just found the screwdriver. Oh,
All right, well, I'll start playing Mega Man, and then you can keep playing this.
Where's the last coin though?
No clue. Up there, maybe? On top of his head?
That's a long way to go upwards, though.
Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying. Maybe there's some weird baby
Okay.
physics I'm not aware of. All right. So if I do this,
Whoa, that's
yeah, that just superimposes itself. Perfect.
no. This is the boss. What the heck is that thing?
I just got to turn the game
Oh
off
god,
and
is this
turn it back
Wart
on.
from Mario 2?
If it is, they've already had one, which is kind of weird. No, not X8. I don't want to play that garbage.
Ah, you bonked
Oh yeah, this
the-
is in Japanese, but I'll let it play out. Also, I'm gonna change out my tea because it's been sitting here for an hour and the bag's still in the cup.
Die, sippy cup.
Okay, that was fast. Floridosis City, here I come.
Aww.
Did you know that if you let a tea steep for more than 3 minutes, the fluoride content more than doubles?
No, I had no clue. I don't drink tea, so
All right, I gotta do this.
that's how you dog it.
Did I lose the sound because I went out of focus?
That's a possibility for some games.
I think that's what happened. That is totally what happened. Well, I'm not gonna replay it. Just know that the... Oh, there we go. I guess the scene changed, which means it's allowing me to hear again. But this... Oh, okay, well... Okay, I see what's going on.
Oh, this sippy cup is kind of a giant pain in the rear.
For some weird reason... Yeah, it's in here. But now I gotta re-add it. Good luck with the sippy cup.
I'll switch as soon as I beat those.
Yeah, I broke it again.
I don't think I'm too far away from that.
No,
I'll have to find the other coin on my own time, though, I guess.
Yeah. Mega Man 8! A remake.
I'm Clown Man.
No, please no. See you in my dreams.
See you in my dreams. I'm
Yay,
Green Man. I love it.
I got 3 out of 4. I wonder what the last one is. Yeah. This game is less cursed than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
God, you wanna
it
read
is
it?
competent
Oh, I
in
know.
some degree. It's just it needs a little more
I guess I'll
a little
read
more
this.
polish.
We got all the coins that we need. Let's go open that reptar door. Just remember, I'm the boss. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that later. Hey, if I'm literally
You're almost done.
at the
The game
end-
the game is technically like, if you know what you're doing, about 45 minutes. If you don't know what you're doing, apparently 2 hours. It's up to you if you want to beat it.
I'm right here.
I'm doing Mega Man, so I can keep this show going. Okay, wait, that sounded a lot ruder than I meant. What I meant was that I'm continuing the planned content. But at the end of the day, it's fine.
But this is like the last level, so.
Yeah. Sorry, everyone. I would apologize, but my ukulele is just a few feet away from my arm reach. People here know that I own multiple ukuleles, right?
No, but that's the wildest thing I've heard so far.
Okay. Yeah, I have a regular one that was made in Canada, just a boring old soprano. I got a custom-made acoustic concert that was made by some dude who lived in the bush. Literally no electricity. He checks his email once a week.
That's about how I check my emails, to be fair, and I don't live in the bushes.
He named the ukulele Jenny. She's made of mahogany, and I love her dearly. And then I have a electric acoustic from Fender that I have a bunch of pedals plugged into, so I could do metal and music. Because people don't know this, but I have a local little band going. We don't really perform much since high school. Actually, I don't think we have performed since high school. But we had a ukulele metal cover band called Euthanasia. The CD is not available, but the first album was called Night of the Living Uke. And it had such great songs like Master of Puppets. Where am I going with this?
Oh, you were really cool back then, huh?
a weird
all the
life.
hipsters
It's fine.
and Awesome people played instruments.
I think I need brush for this. That's the ball. Oh yeah, you can use the ball to jump. Oh, never mind. I really want that health. Give me the health. Oh, you know what? Forget it.
That's toxic.
Alright, people are adding me. What's going on? I'm not a treasure. I just had a very strange life that's been mostly kept to myself up until maybe a couple years ago.
I'm glad you decided to come into the light. It's more entertaining.
Yeah.
And now you've got yourself your own cool show on the internet.
I mean, it's a learning experience. I'm doing what I can.
Starting at the beginning of the level is kind of bad, but
Alright.
I wonder if you can, like, farm lives somewhere. And there's a lot of things you can do with those cookies. Like, I have a feeling I could totally, like, finish this a lot easier. Just more than one way. But you can go back to stages you've been to before, so it's just a matter of finding which one is really the best one for finding cookies quick. Where's the X that marks the spot? Well...
Right. So what are your thoughts on the nipples? Do they
super
feel
jump
good?
Mechanics are bad. Like, they're not, like, super responsive.
Yeah.
It could be better, for sure.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy.
Oh, you're not.
Oh no, I went down. Oh, okay, I see him. The X is in your heart.
I guess getting, like, all the coins is not possible, so this only has an any percent run, I guess.
Oh, wait, am I supposed to be here? Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna get out of here.
I can go back and farm life.
RGL is the X. There we go.
Yeah.
You come here and
There
you find me, and then you ask yourself, maybe it was the friends I made along the way,
Yes.
and then you put me back in the hole where I belong. Ah, I figured it out. I'm a genius.
This is kinda trolling.
Note to self, don't
That's
say
really
I'm a
trolling.
genius when you got one hit left.
Okay, this makes me want to go Adam Sandler on this clown, I'm not gonna lie.
Adam
That's
Sandler.
such a bad spot for one. Where he goes, "You're gonna die, clown,"
Oh,
and just whacks it at the mini golf course.
I remember that. Yeah, that was good.
That's exactly what I want to do with these clown faces, honestly.
All right, mark your bets. Am I going to know or remember which teleports I was supposed to go into? I'm gonna say no.
More than likely, remembering things is hard.
It's very hard. I don't know how people do it.
Stop blocking me, you stupid clown face.
I mean, like, when you grow up and, you know, you got a nice older house and you find out that the walls are tasty, you lose
What is
a
this,
few
Willy Wonka
points.
Chocolate Factory?
Nah.
I'm sad that it's not.
Let's just say certain metals taste better than others.
The snozberries taste like snozberries.
What is a snozberry, by the way?
That would be a booger, sir.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
that's gross.
It is. It's pretty awful. Cyclone.
Listen, I'm not gonna ask a question that private, especially live with Lyra.
No, I'll pass on
No, no, my dreams.
that. The screen transitions kind of remind me of Mega Man, too.
Oh, I'm a dingus.
It seems more forgiving in terms of how much life it's giving you per enemy drop only on the last level, which is really awkward.
That is an interesting screwdriver placement. GG.
Yeah, that's awful. They knew what they were doing. They knew
for
there was
sure.
only one good character in this game.
Oops, I did that wrong. Oh, you're hugging me. Oh, Oh, this is the worst.
Bugs are bad. That's what we've learned today. Apparently.
Especially, yeah. Mega Man's a child. You can't just randomly hug a child.
Okay, that's troll. So wait, these goldfish are the snack that bites back. Okay, everything makes sense now.
Ah! Ah! Oof. Oh, right.
See you in my dreams.
Oh god, this is awful. Okay, you just clip through it. Gotcha. That makes sense. Absolutely.
Oh, and then
Claw!
because he says it.
What about everyone's favorite? I'm Aquaman. Water balloons.
I was thinking. Oh, I'm Frostman.
I only remember Aquaman and Clownman actually.
Yeah.
So you got me on that one.
Then Tengu Man's like, Tengu Man. Like, trying to make him
Oh wait,
sound
I
like
remember
he's dignified.
Tornado Hole being the most funny spam quotes in the game.
Alright, what was
too.
Clownman? Who's weak to Clownman, chat? I'm sure someone likes Mega Man 8 here.
Yeah, these clowns are good.
I need your help, and it's not nipple related. I think struggling with nipples is something I just have to bear on my own. You got me! I could always look up on the intro box.
The enter box? Okay,
Mega Man 8
We're gonna do that.
weakness. I wonder if there's a chart. I'm gonna look up
The
weakness
weakness
chart.
might be shuffled in that version though. Freaking clowns.
Okay, I don't like the way that's listed. Apparently
It feels
Frostman
like
is
the
supposed
final
to be
stage
first.
is like revisiting the appearance of every other stage in some way.
Thunderclaw is Grenade Man. Perfect.
I'm gonna farm life here for a minute.
Oh, right. He's like Bobcat Goldthwait, right? So he's like, I'm a Grenade Man! Or something. I don't know.
Bobcat was amazing. Rest in peace.
Yeah. I like him because he sounds like Jimmy from like Ren and Stimpy. He's very like, you know?
Oh, now you want to stop dropping life that I figured out your dirty secret, huh?
What's going on with
There
this?
we go.
Oh, right, because I paused this. There we go. Now I can see what's going on again. Oh, right, yeah. That's a thing.
Boop boop be doop boop 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 ba doop.
Oh, that's a screwdriver.
Oh, and if anyone was wondering... Oh, damn. Why didn't you have this game for the Concakes episode? Concakes has his own games, and they're both for the Super Nintendo. I did that specifically so that there would be no issues with capturing them.
This is the final boss. Flashing lights warning, jeez.
Oh, it's Angelica. Why is she the boss?
Why wouldn't Angelica be the boss? She's like the biggest troll to the Rugrats ever.
Right. You're not the boss of me, stupid babies. That's her catchphrase. Also,
How
her
many
other
hits does she
catchphrase
take?
is, my mom doesn't love me. Yeah.
That makes sense. This is an NES flashing lights.
Is that A for Angelica or Annapurna?
Must be.
Both.
It looks like your
Both have
desk
died.
is cracking the more you hit them, so I guess that's a great indicator. Okay, there we go.
Remember, I am the boss. She did say that.
It made sense. She's the final boss, aka she's the boss.
I forget, was Angelica, like, old enough to be in school, or was she, like, a toddler?
She was a couple years older than him, I think.
Yeah. Okay,
No
so she was.
fair. I was supposed to be the boss, but you were the boss, Angelica. We couldn't have played the video game without you at the end. Yeah, Angelica, every video game needs a boss. I suppose. Sometimes even you babies can be right. Thanks, Angelica. Don't let it get to your heads, though. Hey now, what are you whippersnappers up to? Nothing, Grandpa. Doesn't look like nothing to me.
Oh my god.
Looks like you kids got out of the playpen. Angelica, your mother is here to take you home. As for the rest of you sprouts, it's nap time. Oh god.
Oh, I love these voices.
In fact, I think I could use a nap myself. Yeah, Grandpa, you sleep all the time anyways.
I mean, he's 70 or something.
He's gotta be at least in his 60s.
He's so tired from all that porn he watches.
My weakness seems to be clown face in the Rugrats game. I just hate clowns in general. Like, you put a clown in front of me, I literally want to curl up into a ball and just not exist.
That's
clowns.
a fair thing to say.
Music and sound, Fat Bard. Spoony Bard.
That Bard sure is fat. Hey, spark me up a fatty, Bard.
No. That's no.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed
yeah,
to use
this
Thunderclaw,
game-
right?
This game is not perfect, but you know what? It's a decent game, and people should give it a try for free, and then go pay for it when it comes out, because supporting the devs.
I
And then you
agree.
can come up with your own hilarious voices for all the characters and cutscenes instead of just listening to us do it.
Yeah, Lyra had the better grandpa voice, I think.
I'm kind of a voice actress, so it kind of makes sense that I need to do at least a few different pitches.
Yeah. Alright.
And my
if I
voice does sound a little bit different in person than it does in film over the internet, so that's just how microphones are.
Oh yeah. Took me a while to find a microphone that was somewhat okay for my voice. I could EQ things to shit and make it work, but like,
farm. Alright.
yeah.
You know how bats work, right? You just screen scroll them a little bit and fill up on your lights and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Not sure if watching a video game or an actual Rugrats episode with those
Oh, why
voices.
did I do that?
I am glad I have succeeded in my mission to confuse you.
I'm very confused. About a lot
Being
of
confused
things.
is never the thing again.
Ah! Oh, well, that's my
Now, are you
fault.
one of those games where it just hangs on the end screen forever and keeps playing the music, or are you something else? So I'll just let it go for a moment.
Yeah, EQing mics can be challenging if you, A, don't know how EQing works, B, aren't at least a little bit knowledgeable of acoustics and stuff like that. That's why I always say, like, if you don't know what you're doing, just get, like, a cheap XLR setup that includes a used Shure microphone, so that it has good resale value later. It's like a lot of rooms aren't treated properly for acoustics, so getting a dynamic makes sense as opposed to a condenser. Or a USB for that matter. Kind of want that DAC to help with volume control.
Okay, actually. Well, that's the other game.
And I think at one point I left a guide on RGL for like a $100 XLR build.
We're doing this jank, everybody.
Oh, oops! Just Monica. You want people to see that, or should I?
Monica is fine, but I've got a screen for this.
I don't know. I'm more of a Natsuke enjoyer. I think that's her name. I don't remember her name, so she can't be enjoyed that much, I guess.
I guess not. Wait, this is tiny.
The one with the pink hair. That's the. I keep dying.
Doing this on the fly, folks. Stand by.
When you're in game, I'll fix the.
There we go.
No.
Just gotta stop
Alright.
Because for some reason it doesn't want you to run it in full screen.
You can if you pick the very last option.
I haven't even touched the options yet.
You have to go to the config to do it. And if you don't do key config, you won't get controller support.
Okay, then I guess I have to close this.
I would definitely do that first.
Alright. There's setup for in your setup, I guess.
I have one life left. Oh.
Give me your life.
Oh, something was that.
Nice. Oh, come on. Alright, we're not doing Grenade Man first.
Definitely.
What was the actual...
That is in Korean, because my PC can. Oh, my PC knows Japanese.
Yeah, I don't know who made this. Boss order. Okay, we have to do Crossman first, apparently. Oh, that reminds me, we're switching games now, so. Save that. This is a good song. Oh. You don't want to always minimize your highs if this is in regards to microphone leveling, because if you have a naturally bassier voice, you'll actually just turn your voice to mud. And if you make your mids too high, you can get that bright, sparkly voice thing going on. Oh, look! I guess that's why a lot of people just buy the Shure SM7B, because it literally has the things on the back. And you just talk into it, and you flip a switch, and you say, "Is that better or worse?" Like you're at the optometrist getting glasses.
Just better or worse?
No, actually, let's be real. It's because everyone else uses it. It's yeah, you gotta be careful. When it comes to mixing stuff, and there's a lot of people who don't know what their actual voice sounds like, so it'll always seem wrong. That's why I don't like the idea of just buying a super expensive microphone right out the bat.
Okay, so I think something's wrong here. I am literally trying to use the key config to map the buttons for this.
Okay, so the key config for me at least, does not recognize the directional pad. So if you have an analog stick, you'll have to use that.
I do, but it's not even accepting that as input.
Oh,
either.
interesting.
And I've tried 2 different controllers here.
Did you restart it each time?
I restarted the key config.
Yeah, okay. Does any of your controllers have a way to change your input style, like the 8-bit do's with their X or direct input things?
I have one of those, and I've got a PS4.
Because I know X input worked on my controller, so I'm assuming Xbox controllers are okay. And I wouldn't know how to set up X input on your stuff. Anyway, we gotta do Frostman. You can also use the keyboard if you want.
That's not gonna go well for me.
No, that's yeah. No, I feel you completely.
I know, what are these buttons do? Let's try and find
So Damrom, for me, my first microphone was a Rock Band mic, which was USB, but like my first XLR was a Behringer XM8500, which goes for $25.
Okay,
And it's about
this will
80% of the
accept
way to the Shure SM85, which is to say it sounds about as good as a $100 microphone, despite costing $25. And then, you know, you can just, with how cheap that is, you might as well just grab any old XLR cable that doesn't give interference, so get a nice short one. Like one from Amazon or something. And then the DAC that you can use is just about anyone, as long as it has phantom power. Behringer makes a Utopia for, I believe it's $60. Well, 60 Canadian, so probably like 50 American. There's another company that's making relatively inexpensive ones, like M Audio, I believe has one for about 60 now. And there's also CAD, which is a Canadian company. They also have a $50 XLR interface. So generally speaking, you should be able to get an XLR mic for about like $80, and then you buy the cheapest mic stand you can find. Maybe even get it used at a music store. Or if you played Rock Band, you can literally just plug it into that. And the good thing about that is if you do start with XLR, the only thing you really need to change is going to be the microphone if you think you need to. I also have profiles to make the XM8500 sound more like a Shure SM7B. I'd be more than happy to share that. So at the end of the day, I think microphones should be accessible, but they also shouldn't be the Yeti or a headset. Mainly because the most important thing in a stream, I think, is audio quality. But I also don't think you should be spending big money on that, because if you're streaming, streams don't really ask for high quality. So you really can get away with a very cheap setup without any worries. This guy seems harder in this version. Then again, I always used to fight him second, I think. Hey, MTI! Well, thank you for the raid. Your first mic was a PS2. Oh, the iToy has a mic in it? Interesting. So it really is just a webcam,
Oh,
but with a different connector in it.
I know what's going on.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm a goober. Oh,
Welcome to technology, the nightmare of CYHI friends. Okay, yeah,
I got it.
here's hoping.
Alright, you're in the game?
I am, but it's not going to take D-pad input, which is going to infuriate the hell out of me.
It's... Yeah, no, I feel that right now. I've been dealing with that.
Or it's just not going to take any input. Game?
Did it crash from being out of focus?
No, it's in focus and it didn't crash. It's just not taking my D-pad or anything input on my controller at all.
Weird. Is it accepting keyboard? I think enter or like ZX are the buttons.
No, it's not taking any of it.
Damn. I wonder.
I guess I don't get to play, question mark.
Let me send you my key settings file and see if that just magically
Okay,
works
and
for you.
overwrite it. Yeah.
I don't know
Technology
what
of the
kind of
nightmare.
keyboard you have, or sorry, gamepad you have, but this is X
It's
inputted.
in-
There you go. Hopefully that fixes it for you.
Thanks.
Oh, we're hacking it. Hacking a big
Yeah, this
old
is-
lung.
Yeah, it's
Swave!
doing something, alright.
Oh yeah, what did Frostman say? I'll beat you, I'll crush you, and then he goes, oh, that hurt. I don't know. I keep forgetting I'm doing voice acting today.
Yeah, this is the voice acting episode.
Oh no, this is my natural voice. This is what you're hearing right now is actually what I pretend to be for streaming purposes. My real voice is, hello there, kids. So don't worry about it.
Just follow the soothing sounds of my voice.
Tengu Man is next. That's me. I'm the hacker.
So tiny.
I'm Tengu Man. Yeah. I'll tell you. Yeah. That robot ain't right. I tell you what. Any luck so far?
I'm trying, but I think I can. It's not gonna come out cropped on your one, though. It doesn't look like. Unless you adjust it on your end. Things we wish we had time to go do before the episode started.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is.
What's time anymore?
Okay, so that's...
Are you taking input on this?
Oh no, don't turn that off.
Oh, there it goes. It's taking inputs on the 8-bit.
You're getting it? Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's only accepting
As long as it...
stick, which is bad because
Yeah.
the stick is not ideal, and
It
the
is
stick
not.
is actually... Well, no, this one's having a problem with its dead zone on its stick, so it's going to be really jank.
We hacked it.
Yeah, you hacked the screen.
No, there we go, see?
Hacker machine. There you go.
I'm
Ah, you-
Aquaman.
No, you're not. You're not Jason Momoa.
No.
Oh, I forgot I wasn't using the D-pad. It's not good in a stage that pushes you gently to the left. I just don't like how these, like, platforms are just randomly showing up. That's scary. So what were you up to, MTI? Other than
Where are you?
fun. Oh, well, there. Pop goes the balloon. Goes the balloon.
Okay, I was worried about the dead zone on this being bad because it was bad in a couple other games I was playing with it, but it's functioning for now.
I think that because this game is just like has no acceleration into it, as long as it feels any kind of input in that direction, it should work.
Oh, there's sliding in this. Oh, that's good to know.
Oh god.
There's also death in them. I've heard good things about that. I think I've seen it free out, like some places too. I'm pretty sure GOG did it for free recently. I think that's where I got it from.
I will say this game is a lot of fun when you do set it up properly. I couldn't set it up properly because analog stick, but I know my other Genesis controller works just fine. Oh, that was rude.
8-bit do more like 8-bit don't.
Oh yeah, 8-bit do was pretty good too. I just didn't have it nearby.
I mean, in most cases, but not this particular game.
Oh, it's a shmup. Oh no. Yeah,
If it's
Eddie
happening to
Bauer,
OJ,
let's
it's
go.
happening to me as well. It's not that. It's definitely more of an issue on their end and on ours if it's consistently happening to both of us. Oh, this jump is looking awful looking. God, I gotta go back to the beginning of the level again.
There's also a roll chan variant of this game. It does not
I'm not
have
being
a keyboard.
sarcastic,
I mean,
okay.
it does not have a key configurator baked into it, though. So it would have been keyboard only for us, and that's a no-go.
Which is infinitely worse.
I know there are lots of people out there. I was one of them who used to use the keyboard for emulation, but those days are
That was
behind me,
like
thankfully.
the 2000s thing. Back when you didn't have money for controllers and the controllers weren't compatible.
Oh, my problem was there weren't
Current
controllers to begin with. Like, you had the Sidewinder, but in order to get a Sidewinder, you had to have an electronics store somewhere. And we didn't get an electronics store until I was out of high school, so...
Wow.
Mind you, I was out of high school in, like, 2006, I think? So... Yeah. And then Best Buy destroyed it in about 10 years.
Oh my god. This is a jank jump.
Canadians who know about Future Shop know about the Best Buy debacle. Essentially, we had a store called Future Shop, and Best Buy decided to buy them out, but kept all of the stores, so that there's like a fake competition thing going on. And eventually they're like, no, this is wasting us too much money. So they got rid of it. Huh. Oh god. Oh god. Mercy.
Why not that?
Oh god. Oh god.
How do you put a screw over a pit?
I made it. I am not secretly 80. Cat Quest 2 is a great game. My first USB controller was that Logitech one that killed everyone in the submarine. Logitech F30 or something like that. I guess if it's good enough for... Is this supposed to be the movie's weak against? Okay, yeah, no, it works. Okay. It's just really bad with the range. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not gonna work out for me. Yeah, no, it's a great move if you can hit him with it. I don't know why, but I'm assuming it has to do with the fact that he's not made out of a rock.
Starting over at the beginning of the level again is fantastic. 10 out of 10.
Wow, Tangleman's way harder in this version. I don't think I'm gonna beat this stage.
That's bad.
Yeah, that. If I recall correctly, that's not supposed to hurt you. The Tengu Tornado, I think it's just supposed to shoot you up in the air and make it so that you might fall off the edge. Isn't that Pac-Man, Manic? Are you trying to jape me here? Because there's no Mega Man arcade machines.
If you're talking about Rockman Power Fighters, that's the closest you're gonna get.
Yeah, but I don't think we ever had Fuckman Power Battles, so... No.
We had Europe, America, and Japanese versions.
I guess it was in Europe, eh?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, that was my bad. Manic. I may be lying. Alright, we'll get a judicial hearing on that.
Oh, SCOTUS is already backed up by months anyways, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just settle it in the lower courts.
Manic has the best retro stories.
So... every level in this game sucks. Because there's no checkpoints anywhere.
There's checkpoints?
And if they are, they're far deeper than they should be.
They're probably deeper than where they should be. Have them in Clown Man.
I like this. Kind of one of those things that I'm getting to the point where I'd rather just deal with save states. But I don't think you can because it's an EXE and not an emulator file,
Yeah, you can't do it. It's a PC game.
Like, I'm just losing interest in this pretty quick.
Okay, that stage, you're right about at the checkpoint area.
Well, everything. I've tried 2 other stages before this and all of them suck, so here we are. That's 3 stages, I can't complete them.
It's definitely more challenging.
It's definitely more poo-poo, I think. In all fairness.
I'm enjoying myself, but I'm definitely acknowledging the spike in difficulty. Like, I feel like I would still, at the end of the day, play the original.
I think I would rather play the original and have it be on an actual, like,
Oh, it just kills you. Okay.
thing I can use to control the game with, instead of something that's finicky and doesn't want to work half the time, aka this control stick.
Yeah, this is, this game is like... Where's it from? Oh, I think it's 2000... Whenever it was the 20th anniversary of Mega Man, period.
It's 1900 anyway, so I think I'm just going to call it.
I think Mega
for
Man started in
myself.
87, so 2017 maybe? No, that doesn't sound right. 2007. Yeah, 2007. Oh, I'm failing hard. Oh yeah, I never did beat Grenade Man. Let's try that again. If I recall correctly, the reason why I failed this stage, Grenade Man, was because of the enemies that pop out of the ground there. I think I fucked up. No, I didn't. What's with this Waka? This is a Waka-free zone. Something going on here? No, we're good.
What's up? Oh, I was making a reference to the Mega Man joke, or Pac-Man joke, because that's what the sound he makes. Waka waka waka.
Oh no, that's not the... That's not what I'm talking about.
Are you referring to the big black screen on my phone?
Yeah.
I shut the game off.
Oh.
I can't play. This is not playable me with stick.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
And even so, the lack of earlier checkpoints is just flat out angering me, so...
Okay.
You keep going. You're having fun. That's more important.
I'm just doing, like, one more stage, because we're technically at the time.
Keep going.
So, well, I'm gonna
Go.
I'll put the poll up, I guess, first. That's the thing about my birthday stream, is that I didn't have to subject anybody. I didn't stream, is that... Why am I hearing my voice? Subject anybody. Birthday. Yeah, I didn't stream, is that... Why am I hearing... I did not have that on. Twitch decided I needed to hear the stream again. Try that again.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, since it's... that's not how you do that. Since it's like a stream for me, the whole point is trying games that are kind of neat, but aren't super accessible. Am I not getting the poll? There we go.
I think that as a Mega Man game, it's very difficult.
Yeah,
But it's
well,
a
yeah.
great game and not all of them are super easy. Not all of them are 9 and 10. 9 and 10 are pretty easy.
To be fair, Mega Man 8 on PlayStation is difficult in its own rights, and that's mainly because it's that era of Mega Man control. And then when you kind of remake it in NES with the less floaty, slowed down stuff going on, you kind of get you get a harder time because there's less reaction. But also, I don't know if this was made properly or not.
No, there's clearly something wrong with it not taking key inputs, which is huge.
what's a good third choice?
Did you enjoy all the voice acting, everybody? I hope you did today.
There we go. That's perfect. Alright, last chance for me. Poll is up. Can you hack it?
That is a excellent third option, by the way. That's a great name. The reason why I'm voting no on this, though, like, even if you remove the issues of, you know, technology, this seems like something that wouldn't work well in an end-of-season race. And that's primarily what we vote for when we vote for can we hack it or not.
Yeah, luckily
Because if you
season
haven't
2,
watched
it's
one-
more of a... It's more of like we choose games now instead of randomly picking them. So
Okay.
if anyone says if it's a resounding yes, we can still say no this time, just due to setup. And it would not be in the race for sure, because not everyone would even be able to play this.
So good idea in theory, bad execution.
Yeah. I think you've got to be like a hardcore, like old school Mega Man player that like is good at the games. Like you've played ROM hacks and stuff like that. Because like,
Controller accessibility is very, very bad in this game.
and that's the thing. Like back then, the only real controller that you had was the Xbox 360 for Windows One, and
And those V-pads were really awkward too.
those weren't good, but also, if that's what you're, like, set up for, your ability to even use, like, other Xbox controllers is kind of not where it should be. It's a bit of a mess. Alright, so I think I gotta underclaw the mid-boss? Or is this full boss? No, mid-boss. Got it.
That thing almost reminds me of Morph Moth from X2.
Well, I guess I should go down there for health. No health. Oh. Alright. Okay, let me try this again. Alright. Yeah, this right here is the checkpoint spot. Which is, I think, further than it should be, because there should be one actually after the mid-boss. See, that's where I always die. Because I keep forgetting about them. I do like the way they've been able to animate the hammers in the background, at least.
Have a great night, MT. I think see you great.
Oh, see you later, MT. Alright, let's do this again. He's like, they come up way too fast, and I don't know if that's like actual intended behavior or if it's because the game's just that old. There's so many things that affect gameplay, and it could be that it has like a frame, like it doesn't have a frame rate limiter because it knows like this is as good of a computer you're gonna have, and then, you know, 10 years later you can utterly destroy it. It's kind of like when they port console games poorly to PC, and so like the frame timing is a lot faster, and people keep trying to push a 30 FPS game to like 60 or more, and so what happens is your reaction time keeps getting cut in half for every like extension. So like the Yakuza games have a fishing mini game, and it's expecting you to play in 30 FPS, but if you put it in 60, your reaction speed for clicking the button ends up being half of what it's supposed to be, and it actually made catching some fish like the tuna impossible, and you had to get an actual mod to fix reaction times. But anyway, that's it for us today.
The voting is finished, and we never have to see this game again.
You never have to see it again.
Which is a shame, because it is a very good-looking remake, and it is also a good-sounding one, because the sound effects and music translated over pretty well. The rest of it is just that.
Yeah, visually, auditorily, beautiful game, wonderful. Gameplay is a bit wonky, and I technically don't even know if I got the newest version, because it's a very hard one to get. There's been a lot of that instance happening. One of them is Metal Gear Solid 2 for Game Boy Color. It's a bootleg game, very hard to find. It's actually a beat 'em up, but it's a very bad beat 'em up, as I found, but I couldn't find it because, you know, I found the game, I tried it, and I was like, wow, this is really bad. There was absolutely no documentation of this being so bad. That was a lot on the for the show. But I want to thank Lyra for the last minute shenanigans. I'm glad you enjoyed Rugrats.
I could definitely see that game, once you get used to it, being a speedrun friendly game, because it's not requiring you to get all the coins in order to progress through to the final stage. You have to get most of them, but if you're having some troubles, like with that dream stage being really weird, you don't have to finish every single stage to get through an 80% run of it. And that, to me, is actually well designed.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, actually. I thought that was going to be the bad game, and the Mega Man one was going to be the better one, but...
To be fair, that's how I feel, is that the Mega Man one is better, but then again...
It's okay for us to agree on some things. We don't agree
for sure.
on everything.
I think it really depends on, like, the kind of games you like and what you're willing to tolerate, and from things that you don't like.
I don't tolerate difficulty
I think
spikes that.
bad controls is the one thing you can't sacrifice. So I agree. I don't like the fact that my controller specifically only allows me to use the control stick. Now I could probably use a key binder program to force that. I could probably use Steam, because I could, you know, put this into Steam as a non-Steam game, put in Steam input, and then reforce the controller so my D-pad is what's working instead of analog stick. There's ways around a lot of stuff. We didn't have a lot of time to tinker with things, but also, even then, you shouldn't be expected to sit down for like 30 plus minutes to play a game like this.
Oh, by the way, check out the README. It is all in like jarble.
The what?
The README file in the
oh yeah,
executive
because
one.
it's in Japanese or something.
That is not Japanese. I can.
Well, if you don't, I think it's like
Japanese
one of
on my
those things
keyboard.
where is it? Let me see this. If your computer doesn't have the Unicode specific for whatever it's doing, like there's
Which
a
mine
lot of.
actually does have Japanese code in it.
It says, yeah, it says you should have 4 gigabytes of memory, GeForce GT 220, and Intel Core i5 CPU 750 on Windows 7. And the last time anything was worked on was 2015. So it's almost been 10 years.
Explains so much.
Yeah.
They just left it
I'm
as
sure-
a, oh, hey,
yeah.
the project is finished.
I'm sure I could potentially fix some of these issues, but that's not my job. And yeah,
Having to go through as many loopholes and workarounds and shortcuts as you do just to make a playable game is not a good playable game.
no, it's one of those like lost to time kind of scenarios. There's some games that like worked really well back in their prime when they first came out, and they just don't work now. That's that's part of the problem of this show, especially when you go into the fan game pile. There's some really cool ones that I can't wait to share, especially from like the Sonic community. Holy crap! There's some really wild ones.
Yeah, they do good work over there.
And that's like modern Sonic, classic style Sonic. The community, for some weird reason, really goes hard when it comes to like making things.
Community.
Yeah, there's a game, and it will be on the show eventually. It's called Sonic Omens, and it's a PC fan game that's designed to be modern Sonic. It's made in Unreal Engine 4, I believe. But it's got voice acting, it's got cinematics, it's like 8 hours of gameplay. It's a full ass Sonic game, and it plays very well. It's very fun.
Like Sega did the right thing when they just gave
let people do what they want.
Yeah, because they've created so many good things over the years. And
it's a bit of a double-edged sword though, because if you don't challenge your IPs, you can lose them, and that's why Nintendo is so litigious. But at the same time,
they don't do
I feel like Nintendo should realize Sony's not going to make a Mario game. Like, even if that was legally okay, that would be like a suicide pill. To like just literally just grab someone else's IP and make their own, yeah? Like, that's why we got Astrobot and Sackboy. It's because you can't just do your own Mario game. But yeah.
Call it Mario and Luigi or something.
Mario, Luigi.
Just swap the first letters of their names and you're perfectly fine. It's totally a fan creation.
It's not. He's not red. He's orange, and he doesn't have a mustache. This is legally distinct.
At all.
Yeah. Sony has been doing a lot of questionable things. I don't think the PS5 Pro is one of those things. I think there's a very specific reason for that. And it's because they want the whales to buy consoles and then trickle down the base model to the used crowd that don't want to spend money on a new console that has 0 games. I think them going into the PC market was the biggest problem. Because they don't have exclusives anymore. They got I think they got 7 actual exclusives at the moment. And a bunch of them are planned to be released on PC at some point. So they've got currently maybe 4 games that are going to stay on PS5 at the moment. And you can't sell a console after 4 years. You only have 5 games that aren't on your competition. Because your competition is just going to buy the cheapest machine and do it.
The only counter I have to that is if you're in my boat where your PC is older than the technology of the PlayStation itself or an Xbox or anything like that, to where, oh hey, a game I really just wanted to play came out, actually literally it's in closed alpha right now for 24/7 access. But my PC is so old that it literally catches fire the moment I try to run it on it.
Yeah.
Whether I'm trying to just do it on Discord or anything like that, or even just playing it myself. Like, I can put it on my PS5 or my Xbox and get a pretty darn good looking game. I just have to adjust to it on controller instead of KVM.
And that's the thing, a lot of people really don't care about the fidelity of things. They care more about the frame rate. And funnily enough, Mike Cerny in the presentation for the PS5 Pro did acknowledge that. And it was one of the first things he said was, oh yeah, more than 2/3 of people who play on PlayStation are picking the performance mode, not the fidelity mode. And then you also have to ask yourself, okay, cool, but all these games are also on PS4, so people are just picking the smoothest experience for their budget. They're gonna stay on PS4, or they're gonna they're gonna do something like Game Pass. They're not.
Cyberpunk was atrocious on PS4. I fell through the planet so many times, and it was great. I think I have clips of that somewhere, I hope. That was a good time.
That's the thing, though. People are money's getting tight, These machines are just becoming basically glorified PCs. And pre-builds are getting cheaper. All the games are still coming out for the previous gen because no one's buying the new gen. You got cheaper options like Game Pass. You got a surge in free-to-play games, which just even more devalues the point of paying money for a console.
Correct.
Like the only person who's safe right now is going to be Nintendo, and that's because of their IPs. That's really it. Like, they make cheap hardware, well, relatively cheap hardware, but they're the only place to get Nintendo games. And people don't care about the graphics, clearly, because a lot of games on the Nintendo Switch play at 480p that are upscaled, so it's... I don't think people care about the fidelity that much. I'm sorry.
Now that we have a podcast going on here, apparently.
Oh, yeah.
My counter to that is Nintendo only does things with their most popular IPs, and they refuse to take risks to give the actual niche community what they
that's
want.
the problem with investors.
F-Zero and Star Fox say hello to you. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I love the niche games, and they just don't sell well.
The
last
problem, though,
wave race we got was Blue Storm on GameCube. That's still sad to me.
yeah. I mean, Nintendo has a lot of issues that aren't to blame for itself, but at the same time are big problems, like their unwillingness to bump up hardware, I guess, because again, the Switch their consoles keep coming out and they're very underpowered compared to the competition. Obviously that doesn't matter as much as people want to believe, because we're all still buying Switches and buying the games built on it, but you got the problem with the investors, and of course an investor, they want you to do the safest stuff ever, and they don't want you to waste their money, and so there's that problem. And then there's the problem where Nintendo wants to be a transformative brand despite the fact that they're rarely transformative. Think about all the games that actually use the Switch touch controls.
Who uses
or the HD
those?
Rumble. Yeah, that's built into the controller you buy with the machine. So people aren't utilizing half of their stuff, and even Nintendo really isn't, unless they want to make a tech demo game. And they do that, but at the end of the day, they don't want to take chances because they want to make sure that what they make is transformative. People don't care if it's transformative or not. The investors want a surefire thing. So Nintendo is only bringing out very specific things, and the fans are like, well, if you're not going to do it, we will. And then Nintendo says, oh, you're trying to do your own thing, eh? Here's my lawyers. So it's not good. But Sony, oh my god, Sony, ugh. They're literally making a PC, and then they're putting all their games on PC, and it's just like, are you stupid?
To summarize, I think gaming has reached a point of stagnation in the console market, and something does need to change. But people are just stuck in their own ways, and that is what's going to lead to a decline in the gaming industry for anything that isn't PC related, or maybe Nintendo related for its main IPs. We're gonna see indies possibly just rise up because of that.
I don't think we will. As far as as an aside with the Nintendo official emulator, we have them. They're called the classic consoles, but also the Switch Online is also the official emulator for their games. They don't want us to have control of the games, so we can't buy them anymore. But as far as the indie thing is going, I don't know if you've noticed this, but a lot of indie games are now being published by places like Limited Run Games, which are notoriously scummy companies. So the only thing that's really changing is the people who... The indies are basically turning into the new big publisher. It's just they aren't throwing as much money into the games, which you don't need that kind of money to make a game, but at the same time, if all these indies are piling into publishers, you're gonna get the exact same problem as last time, which is the publisher is gonna have the control of what lives and what dies, and that's gonna be demoralizing for the indie scene. But no one's gonna be buying indie games unless they're marketed now, so the available indie games are gonna be a lot less again, and I don't know, it's just, I think it's getting gross again. We were just starting to get good, and I think now between Game Pass, Epic Games, limited run games, all of these people like coming together, I think what renaissance we were having is getting right primed to jump into another pit. But that's why we have our show. Unfortunately, our show is over.
I hope you've all enjoyed this mini podcast episode we've attached onto the end of this.
Yeah, this has been Hot Takes with OJ and Regular Takes with Lyra. I hope you had a good time. I don't know if anyone's here to raid, but I will check. Oh, Toad, is Toad still doing his 420 stream? Perfect.
Oh dear.
He streamed for the past 420 days in a row.
Wow.
So throw him the love. And throw me under the bus. Until next week, when I crawl out of the sewers with another game. No, actually, the next week is actually a new VTuber called Emmy Celia. She just recently made her debut. And so we're gonna make her play some Sonic games. Also potentially Waluigi's Taco Stand. I'm not sure yet. But that's what you got. And then next week after that, right smack dab in Schmucktember, is the Super Mario Brothers retrospective, where myself and Concakes will be playing different versions of Super Mario RPG. Well, Pidge Zero tells us all about the cool lore and differences between these versions.
Oh, you are in for a treat then, because Pidge is super knowledgeable about that
is
from RPG.
literally the voice for. She's a historian. she's got like all the pre-order bonuses. She's been doing like frame counting for the jumps and super in depth. So that's gonna be amazing. I'm actually quite shocked I was able to get that when I was making season 2 so easily. I was like, there should be more of a challenge in getting a name like her on the show, and
I suppose this will be my last episode for a couple of weeks. Then.
Yeah.
We're gonna be out of town during September anyway. So
yeah, October will pick up again, and we'll have our scary games. It's gonna be all spooky times.
I'm looking forward to playing all of those with you.
Yeah.
I look forward to you all being here with us each and every week. So
Yes,
thank you, RGL community, and everybody watching these VODs on YouTube or Twitch. We appreciate you so much. Please hit up our Discord. Please go ahead and just hit this follow on this channel. It doesn't cost you anything. Just costs you a little bit of your love, and you were going to give that to us anyway. So there you go.
Yeah. And now it's Toad time, baby. Let's go.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you